Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back at the thing, doing the thing and the thing and the stuff and the thing. That should have now 6 in it. It has. We're doing well. We haven't had a fail yet. Everything seems to be chooching along quite nicely. This is running at 3.6 bar, and as you'll see around here, we've got a pressure gauge here that emits a redstone signal as strong as the amount of pressure in the tube. So this is pushing this far. So if I set this to be, so this is 7 blocks of redstone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm doubting myself now. If I set this at 7 block distance, which isn't going to be easy, is it? I could do 8 block distance quite easy, but 7 block is a bit of a bugger. Because if I move it to here, it's going to get crosstalk from here. And then we're not going to be long enough. I think we'll, if we do it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 brings us to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should do it. So we could have it here. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to ruin the thing for the time being. We're going to break this, and this is going to knock everything out temporarily while we do that, and then it's back in again. Okay. Let's get this redstone up. Hopefully we got it all. Yeah, we did. Nice. So we're going to have this pressure gauge dealy bop go in here. And then we want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And that's not emitting a redstone signal. So if we set that to be requires a low signal. As soon as that signal next to it goes high, which should be around 3.4 bar, I think, this should turn off. Now we have to keep an eye on this, because if we get this wrong, we're gonna break the world. And additionally, the fire could spread and burn the redstone. I don't know if it'll do that, but fire in Minecraft does what fire in Minecraft wants. That's my general take on the whole thing. So as the pressure goes up, that signal should get stronger, and that should emit, and that should knock that out. I've not seen the fire spread, and grass does usually burn if it's going to. So it might be a stable environment. I don't know. But at the moment we're raising the pressure. It's 3.4 bar. So this should go any time at all, and that should knock that out. This should switch to power level 1. I'm sure it did it at 3.4 bar. I could be wrong, because we're still at 3.4 bar and it hasn't gone hot yet. It will go hot. It's just a question of what pressure it will do it at. We can't actually see that pressure gauge. 3.5 bar. It's gone 3.5. Is it going to go 3.6? Maybe it was 3.6. It wasn't an empirical test I conducted. To be fair, it wasn't empirical. I didn't, you know, I didn't do all the maths. I don't do all the maths, but at some point this will go hot, and that will hopefully turn this off. We are now at 3.5. There we go. It's gone hot. There we go. At 3.5, nudging towards 3.6. It's gone hot. So hopefully that will be enough to knock this out. It's got to chew through all that first, and that's going to probably push it up to 3.6. But that's okay. Let's see. Let's see if this does this. This needs to stop going up now. I'm just going to wander away for a second and hope that that actually does. It's etching another one. It's etching another. We've still not had a fail. So we've still got our item filter to process in there. We're going to have to break into this at some point and rescue our little dealy bop in there. We could just put 2 bits of glass in there and put the rest of the glass away. Oh! Did not notice that. Did you notice that? I didn't notice that. That's not good, is it? Just pop that there and pop that there. I think everything else is relatively safe. Has this turned off? Well, we're about to find out if this is turned off. It should, with redstone signal right next to it like that, it should turn off. I'm kind of hoping... I don't think it has, you know. I don't think that redstone signal's turned the bloody thing off at all. Do I need a redstone torch at the end of that? Is that what I need? Because that's not turned off at all. So we need to give that a flick. High signal. That should knock that off now. So that's not given that a viable signal. That's a problem. It's not an insurmountable problem. It just means we need to rethink about what we're doing here, because that's not, this redstone's not passing a signal reliably. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hang on, something's wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got a redstone missing. I think we lost a redstone in all that process. Did we lever this and turn it off? Oh, we just set it to a high signal required, didn't we? And that should shut it down, because it's getting, the pressure's getting up there a little bit. We don't want the thing to pop. That's kind of what we're trying to avoid. Redstone. We need one more of them. We also need, if we've got it, red alloy wire. So have we got any of that? Should have some of that knocking around. I'm sure we've used some of that somewhere. Red alloy wire. Any red alloy wire? I thought we'd used some. Oh, I might be wrong about that. I think I, actually am wrong about that. Red alloy ingot is made by smelting a red iron compound. A red iron compound is okay, we can do that. That's fine. That's all good. We can do that. We want booples, 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 booples. We'll make a few of them. We'll make a few of them. We need to make divisions of 3, I think. 12. Good. And you can go in there like that, and you will get smelted into red alloy ingots. I remember there used to be all kinds of elaborate machines for making these buggers. Not anymore. Not anymore. None machines. None elaborate machines. Boop, boop, boop. That gives me 12 of them. That should enable me to do what I need to do now. So we need to put down one more gob of redstone to give us the 7. The machine's turned off now, so this is good. That gives us our 7, and that gives us the right pressure. So from that point on, really, that's not. Why is that not? What the hell? What the hell, game? Why is that not strong enough to turn the thing on? That's a little annoying. That is actually a little annoying. Oops, that goes there, and that goes there. So I guess at the end of that, we need maybe a repeater, REPEA repeater, one of these, vanilla one, I would say. Yeah, this. I'd say we need a vanilla repeater. I'm not confident on this, but if anything's going to work with redstone on the floor, it's a vanilla repeater. So that needs to go there. That's round the wrong way. That's okay. We can cope with that. That way. There we go. So that is now repeating, and hopefully that will power that. Yes, it does. But that's still not attaching to that. Ew. Although that has turned that on. Low signal required. So hopefully that'll stop that. Do we want the pressure to drop? I think we've got wiggle room. I don't think it's going to blow up, but if it gets a bit spicy, we'll keep an eye on things. We will keep an eye on things. We're still chooching through them quite nicely. We will keep an eye on how this reacts. So hopefully that's resolved the issue, and we're going to get that to go out when the pressure drops to a certain level, which it's currently not doing, obviously, and hopefully this will turn off. So a hot signal there requires that to turn off. And that's the theory that we're working on here. That is what we want to see happening. And I think sneaking up This should turn off. I'm going to take my Amadron and I'm going to order some stuff. I'm going to order some bits and bobs that we kind of need. Give me emeralds. We need a lot of emeralds in there, so we're just going to chuck a whole stack in. There you go, have a stack of emeralds. And we're going to open the Amadron. Yeah, that's gone off. That's now held off. This redstone signal is enough to hold that off. That's good. So when that drops below 3.6 bar, that should turn back on. And just give it a little flick up to a 3.6 bar again. That should be, you know, viable. We want one of them, one of them, one of them, and one of them. I think. Order. So hopefully that will now deliver what we've ordered. Hey, yee, look at this. Little droney buggers. Little droney buggers. He's coming down, he's coming to swipe some stuff. He's done the swiping, and we are down a lot of emeralds there. So we're just having the one drone doing all the work here for us. Watch him, watch him. He'll do a split. There you go. See, he splits. And he actually split sort of like 3 ways there. I think he split one for each item that he's delivering, but because we don't actually need it, it didn't happen. And he's just dropping off everything. There you go. Go on, little fella. You go, boyfriend. There we go. And we got those 3 things. I don't know whether those 3 things are any bloody use still, but we've got them. We don't have to make them. I don't think we can make them, but we've got them now. We are living La Vida crazy times. We'll put the Amadron tablet back in charge there. Pressure still seems to be eeping up a little bit. That's 4. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy that we've now got pressure automated. I'm worried about the fire. I think it's important that you know that I'm worried about the fire. What do we need to make next? The quest book. I haven't looked at the quest book in for donkey's years. Donkeys, I tells you. We need to make 1 unassembled and 1 printed circuit board. We've got unassembled. They are here. 7 of them. And we've got a load of these things. So we could assemble these. Printed, printed. Let's, before we do anything, let's just make sure this has detected that we've done that. There we go. So now we need printed circuit boards. Printed, that's what we want, that. And this is shapeless crafting. Well, this is good. We just need a crafting turbidal. A crafting turbidal to do it on. I don't really want to do it in the ME system. I don't know why. I'm feeling a little paranoid. I'm feeling delicate about the ME system when I'm involving this sort of shenanigans. 6. There we go. Perfect. We've got 6 of them done now. That's good. So we need a job lot more trannies and cappies. Did we use all the trannies up? We did. Oh, we didn't empty the thing again, did we? Damn it. I keep putting things in there and not emptying them. Is there a way? What options are the red? High signal, low signal, any signal, high signal. Okay. Alright, okay. That's a little awkward, but we'll cope. Everything else is nicely automated apart from this, and I keep forgetting about the bloody thing, which isn't ideal. So the pressure's dropping a little bit, but at 3.6 it should turn back on again. So I'm not worried just yet. I'm not unduly stressed about that. I'm a little bit unduly stressed about muffing up the thing that we needed to do there. The blue, black things. The black things. The transistors. That's it. I got there in the end. Wow, that was painful. Let's throw that away. We don't really want the obsidian. It was a good idea, but I think automation is better because my brain is unreliable. And you know, unreliable brain, badness happens. Let's go with loot chest claim done. So that's that whole tree done. But we're not done with Pneumaticraft. I don't think we're done with Pneumaticraft. We can have a play. There's nothing wrong with playing, is there? Is there anything wrong with playing? I don't think there's anything wrong with playing. What did we get in this box? I bet we got a pile of crap. We got an unbreakable sword. I'm guessing that's one of the best swords in the game. Because this is a forbidden reward. I'm guessing that this sword is so formidable, it will just kill. Okay. Right, sword has a bit of an effect. Does it make me fly faster? I don't think it makes me fly faster, or does it? Certainly makes me run faster. I think I actually run faster than I fly now. Or it's roughly the same, isn't it? Yeah, it's roughly the same. It just doesn't have the annoying wobbling. Let's bang some more torches down here, because I'm amazed nothing's actually spawned in, because we've blown up. We blew them up a while back. So how are we doing here? Pressure is now at 3.8, so it's going to drop and it should hopefully activate. We'll see. It's looking alright. It's looking alright. Not much has massively changed, but you know, we're making little progresses here and there, and we've now got a sword of... I might as well just swap that for that, even though that's got beheading on it. Epilotery singularity sword. I don't really want to... I don't know what it does. I'm guessing it kills. It certainly makes me move with a little more swiftness. It changes my field of view dramatically, doesn't it? I can see, like, nothing. Lots. Nothing. Lots. Crazy times. Okay, so from Furryearsworld for now, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.